me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Who most needs this to work out? Rodgers or Tomlin?
Rodgers, because you know the way I always work at this stuff. You know the way I always look at this stuff. You know it. You know the way I look at this stuff. What's pressure? Is pressure what we're talking about, or is pressure that you might not have a job or you might not be around anymore? The clock is ticking on Aaron Rodgers. Father time is ticking in a way that I don't think there's a ticking clock on Mike Tomlin's tenure in Pittsburgh.
You don't think Tomlin's on the hot seat whatsoever?
I do not.
Here's the difference, though. I mean, if Tomlin is on the hot seat and he gets fired, guess what? Like Rich said, he's going to get another job. If this don't work out for Rodgers, it's a wrap. He's not going to go anywhere else. So
yeah, like he will have to find something else soul enriching other than football. That's why. There's a father time ticking clock on Aaron Rodgers. And then in terms of whether it works out this year, it would help to have T.J. Watt in uniform.
Couldn't hurt.
That's true.
This was brought up to Mike Tomlin before anything else was talked about with Rodgers.
Certainly we'd like him to be here, but certainly not surprised by where we are. We've expressed the desire to get the business done. He has as well. And so we'll continue to work. We've been here before.
Mike, is there concern about his future?
No.
Did he give you advance notice that he would?
Whatever communication transpires between he and I will remain there.
Yeah, it's not his first rodeo. I'm not telling you, because if I say to him, yeah, of course you told me he's not going to be here, it means I'm taking a side with a player against management, or you could read into that, or if he didn't tell me about it, then suddenly I don't have a control of my own locker room, or you're telling me that there's now a rift between me and TJ Watt. I'm not telling you a damn thing about what I'm talking about with him. And in terms of, am I concerned about his future? Hell no. Hell no. It's not midnight yet, people. It's not midnight yet. Midnight might be the first week of training camp, right before training camp, whatever. He's going to be there. He's got to be there. End of story. This has to work. They're all in the same boat. Right now, they're not all on the boat, but Rodgers finally is on the boat to captain the ship. The admiral, if you will, the general, if you want to talk about field troops, we're talking about ships. Admiral is Tomlin. He wanted the quarterback there. They gave it to him. The quarterback likes him. He likes the quarterback. Will it work? No earthly idea. All I know, must-see television every single time. Especially since, did you see the way the New York Post handled the arrival of Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh? There it is. Ha, ha, ha. Rodgers is Pittsburgh's problem now.
Wow.
Angry X. Angry X.
There you go. Week one.
Wow.
Week number one.
Some back page. Oh
on
my gosh.
CBS. Must see TV.
Who's favorite in that game?
Pittsburgh Steelers. Who's favorite in that game? Dude.
What? It's a real question.
I'd prefer to say the line will move when TJ Watt signs. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.